You eat yourself. You want Papa feed? You want Papa feed? Very hot now. Very So was I supposed to like text you mid-journey or something?
No, it's okay. I got trapped in this
I'm
bush.
freaking tired, my dude. I sleep like what?
3 hours.
No lah, it's okay lah, don't need ah.
Why?
I don't feel tired already. I don't have the sleepy feel already.
No?
Yeah. Only just now when I work or suddenly I feel a wave of sleepiness. All thanks to somebody yesterday night. Huh? Who is the somebody yesterday night? Hmm?
What happened last night?
You love Papa or not? You sure? You sure you love Papa? You need to give one for Okay. Can I see until her?
Huh?
Can I see until her?
What?
Can I see until her?
Can ah.
I
I bought too much potatoes then I put everything in.
Oh, never mind one.
See how long. I either tomorrow like in or maybe tomorrow I cook corn soup with potato. I already peel already. I cook it already. Confirm can't finish, got a lot. What's the macaroni like left like very little. If I don't put the whole thing in, then like only left like 40, 40粒. Then like huh? What?
Yeah, okay.
Then 我 just 放
Okay.
我们也是可以吃的。
You know this kind of YouTube got this Australian crime watch series.
Oh, is it?
But it's like Australian border like their issues, then they do it like a documentary, but they put it on YouTube.
I like to watch crime stuff. Unless if got people died. As in like
Sounds so ominous.
as in it's not, but at least there's like as in it's more like those abuse are not so serious.
Need to see blood one.
I cannot see what's happening.
You need to see blood lah. How? Mama want to see blood.
Mama wants to see blood.
Yes, Mama
Oi,
wants to see blood.
don't say that.
Mom,
Before doing anything, we saw that from those bed sheets we could see what looked to be a human foot. And our hearts dropped at that point, for sure. And it turned out we positively identified later.
一个阿嬷来说，一个阿嬷就说，
Where did you kill that mommy?
It was clear that she did not just die of natural causes.
Hot ah? Oh sorry. Okay, speed up. Speed up. Hot ah? Oh god.
I know people are capable
No more.
of horrible
No
things,
hot.
but I would never have thought they would do it against my mom. I mean, what do you say about that? What an awful thing to do to anybody, but a 91-year-old woman who wouldn't hurt anybody.
Still hot?
somebody who was at the helm, said no one was home at the time, had gone into the house. We knew we were talking to the right person. She said at no point in time did she ever encounter the grandmother. And she said she walked through the house, first floor and second floor, and never saw her. So my partner asked her, well, what about outside? Did you see the shed that was out there? And when he asked her that question, she had a physical reaction to the reference to the shed. Her lip quivered right before she answered. And she answered no, she was unaware. We took a break because we both, conferred with one another. Did you see that? And we both saw her physical reaction to that.
2 days later, the autopsy results came back for Sally Hill, and it was found that her cause of death was strangulation. She was also found to have several lacerations, abrasions about her body. They also found some defensive wounds on her
Maybe
hands.
vaccination
It
on
looks like
12
she
October.
did put up a fight.
12 October.
Saturday.
What's my schedule?
Even
Eh,
though
what's
we
my
found
appointment?
everybody involved on scene,
When's my appointment
the
again?
investigation
It's
didn't
also
stop
October,
there.
right?
We had to make
Oh, I
sure
don't know,
we
at
were able
15
to
is it?
tie the weapons that were
22
found
start work with 22
to
go for
Rosa
the
and
checkup.
Oh, is it?
And
Your initial was
eventually
22. I think you
were able to
changed it.
dispel
I 22 start work.
argument that these were
So how?
errors
I couldn't understand the.
A little than talk. You recording, I don't talk only.
Oh.
At the scene of this crime, there were 2 tasers, there were 2 stun guns, there were 2 handguns, 2 of pretty much everything, which leads me to believe that there were going to be 2 people
face,
that were going
please.
to go in, had a plan to carry out this crime. One suspicious piece of
Okay.
evidence that we found was a backpack on this
Go
side
check
of
my
the house.
appointment.
Yeah.
Nah,
Some
apa?
items that were found in the black backpack, brown and green braided rope.
I don't know how much to give her leh. Because
I
you
don't know.
you kick.
But I cook until very, very soft. It's very, very soft already.
I know, but you cook a lot there, so I also don't know how much to
So
give
don't know.
her. I don't want to give her too much, you know.
So this was like a burglary set /
Oh.
kidnapping.
Cannot eat too much, okay, Ellie?
Rose's car was found.
Papa already, you must tell Papa, okay?
Okay.
That were,
Your appointment's 15 October.
one being
No.
the samurai sword, as well as wing irons. Typically, when we're looking into a homicide, we look for any type of evidence that may help us at that person's residence.
Me.
It was a
Me.
Brentwood location, and Rosa and May were getting mail there. So we did search warrant for the Brentwood home, and that was jackpot.
We walk in the door and we see numerous pieces of evidence that connect to our crime scene. We also found a tag with a 2 caliber.
Imagine the mother and daughter together plot this, yeah.
We found
To kill the grandmother.
Not to kill the grandmother. I think the grandmother was just like a collateral damage.
Oh,
one of the writings was a revenge
silence
for
the
Rosa.
witness.
It just listed a bunch of
Because they
people,
want to go and
and
get
all
the
that
girl
was-
back,
was
the daughter. And then the girl stay with the
Eric Hill as
grandmother.
well as
Oh.
Sally Hill.
The notes were written in
Oh no,
secret,
like they
so
correct the
we know
girl's
that
name.
Rosa wrote
They
some
shall
notes,
pay.
so we know that May wrote other notes. So both of them were involved in planning. 1 month before
Save
the
BB,
killing,
is it?
Rosa wrote a note that said, "Save BB," referring to the baby, and to get weapons, and that she needed to do target practicing.
Then why you write down this kind of
So
things?
the planning.
Why you write down this kind of thing then after that
was
they'll
at
burn
least
it?
a month before the actual killing itself, and I believe.
Shopping
it was
list
months
for your crime.
Yes, yeah.
Like what? That's so dumb.
But we also found notes that Rosa was stalking Eric, and she was taking notes as to what time he got home, what time he was seen picking up their child at childcare. She was definitely planning a time that would be best to take down Eric and take custody of their child.
We also found several different computers. One of the main things that stood out from the forensic search on the computers was a Google search that
How
said
to murder.
She was looking up poisoning, explosives.
They never clear history. Never clear history.
Never use incognito.
Hey, go where? Papa already?
Ready? Sorry, my fault. I clicked out the thing.
Whereas
Okay, thank you, baby. Go back, go back.
clear case of full
You
intent.
papa already must tell papa, you know. You still. You papa 了 You sure?
She never eat much.
No, this is the third bowl already leh. Huh?
That taser
What the?
Yeah.
come back to Selma Hill.
Okay.
Additional
Oh, wait.
DNA on the handle and on the button come back to Rosa Hill. Based on that, we believe that Rosa Hill used a taser on Sally Hill and eventually killed her on January 7th, 2009.
It is ironic that in her efforts to remain traceless, that we found every piece of evidence that we needed to seal her fate.
This was the most planned, premeditated, calculated killing that I'd ever come in contact with in my 26 some odd years of being a DA. Having lost her child to Eric, Rosa and her mother came up with a plan that they dubbed Operation Custody. Operation Custody was a plan to try to get the legal rights back to Rosa Hill's child.
Papa 了
And to accomplish that,
No still one more?
the plan was to murder Eric's grandmother and blame the murder
She eat a lot already,
on
meh?
Eric,
This is the
and to
fourth
get
bowl
Eric
already
to write a confession that he killed her because she
No,
had
for
succumbed
me.
to sexual
Yeah.
abuse of his child, and that he came in
One.
and killed her and put her in the garbage can in the back of the hall.
Okay, this is the last bowl lah, okay, Ellie?
Okay.
We don't eat too much, okay?
Okay.
Is it you go to school, you're very
We also found
hungry?
several different
Yes.
computers. One of the main things that stood out from the forensic search on the computers was a Google search that said how to murder.
She was looking up poison, explosives, researching the best way to kill without being traceable. Every piece of evidence just built a stronger case against her, whereas she can't play self-defense. This was a clear case of full intent.
For what?
One of the items that we did submit
For Lotus, why?
was
You
a
don't turn on
taser
the-
that was enabled to
You got
the
the- You recording so I don't see.
Okay then.
prongs of that taser come back to Selma Hill. Additional DNA on the handle and on the button.
Leong is whose party ah?
Your party.
My party
Based
yeah.
on that, we believe that Rosa Hill used a taser on Sally Hill and eventually killed her on January 7th, 2009.
It is ironic that in her efforts to remain traceless, that we found every piece of evidence that we needed to seal her fate.
This was the most planned, premeditated, calculated killing that I've ever come in contact with in my 26 some odd years of being a DA. Having lost her child to Eric, Rosa and her mother came up with a plan that they dubbed Operation
They lost their
Custody.
child because of the custody ah. They separated lah.
Custody.
Okay, so it's very ridiculous one. It's like they were married, right? Then after that, suddenly the wife just
I see.
kicked him out of the house and everything.
To accomplish
The wife
that,
kicked him out of the house.
Yeah.
The guy.
Eric's grandmother
The girl.
Wait. Stuck
and
with
blamed the murder on Eric.
The girl kicked the husband out of the house.
Yeah, so he don't want her. Then he
Because
don't
she
let her.
confronted him with
They don't let him
sexual
see the
abuse
doctor for
of
like 1
his
year
child,
plus.
and
Oh.
that he became enraged
Then he decided
and
To
killed her.
file lawsuit.
to fight for custody. Then they got 50-50.
Their
Then after that,
marriage
the wife
despair,
because don't want the husband to even get 50%. He go and anyhow go and report police on him, saying he sexual abuse and whatnot lah. Then when they try to check got nothing, then
Become
in fact
full
they
custody.
they reverse it, not full custody. They gave him 60-40 instead. Then he
Oh.
continued to do nonsense lah. Then it became 70-30. Then eventually he got 85% custody, physical custody, and 100% legal custody.
Oh.
Yeah, then that's why this whole thing came about lor, like.
Oh. But the husband never die, the husband also died.
Then is the guy lah.
The husband
I
died
didn't talk. No, he didn't die.
No, I know which one is the husband.
I want to rewind because I didn't watch.
Oh.
Yeah. Then he didn't die lah. Why you asking me that?
Then they
Then?
murder the grandmother for what?
No, it's it's part of the like they are angry that they stole the baby from
Wait, the grandmother is the guy's grandmother.
the guy's grandmother. So the
Oh.
baby's not great grandmother. Yeah.
Full intent.
Last one, finish.
We did submit for DNA testing.
Okay, good job. Papa了
That was in the upstairs room
Hmm?
of the
Finish.
residence. The DNA was on
Say bye bye.
Bye bye. Bye bye. Say bye bye to the camera.
additional DNA on the
Ellie,
hand on the
you tell the
body.
camera. Bye bye. 我爸爸了。
Based on that, we believe that the relationship was used as a
You're so
Oh,
funny.
wow.
Bye.
on Sally Hill
Who's that?
and eventually